Okay guys, welcome back. In today's video, you're wondering why the hell I'm not vlogging. Well, it's a new segment I'm trying to start on the channel, and it's called Full Day of Eating. And this is episode 1, 10 days out from my next competition. So I'm going to show you guys what I eat every single day to get this lean. So come right with me and let's get this journey started. So the first thing right now to let you guys know is I'm preparing my chicken for the day. I do this every single morning if I don't have chicken already made. So I make chicken for about roughly 2 days at a time because it stays fresh that way, it doesn't get hard, it doesn't get stale. I used to try that bro workout making chicken every single week, and for some reason my chicken always ended up becoming stale. I tried so many different methods, crock pot, everything, it just always became stale or hard after a little bit in the week. So me making it every morning or every 2 days, it always stays fresh and always stays perfect and chewy, and I just love it. And plus the seasonings I do use make it taste even much better. So right now let's start with breakfast. So I always eat every morning, I start off with breakfast, which is always oats and eggs. Pretty simple, you call me the bro morning, but I like it that way, it tastes amazing to me and I just prefer it. So right now I'm going to be measuring out my oats. I use a bigger cup because in the microwave it does spill over when you use a smaller cup, and I do load it with a lot of stuff in there, so it gives it a lot of texture, keeping it in here, I can keep beating it and adding more volume. So let's make this meal. So the first thing I always do is I get the oats right here. I'm using the steel cut oats from Trader Joe. They're my go-to oats. I love steel cut oats, but whenever I'm feeling adventurous, I want it to have some flavor, I do use a 1 minute one from Quakers with a maple one is my favorite. But as a prep reasons, I say plain and simple and make my own seasonings with right here. I'll show you in a little bit. So I measure out about a half a cup, which is about 80 grams. About 80 grams of this. Then I throw in the cinnamon. I don't count the cinnamon, how much I put. I just pour a reasonable amount. It is pretty much as good for your body, guys. It's really good. A lot of health benefits. I'll list them right on the screen right here for cinnamon. And then I get roughly about a cup of water and pour it in here to add, obviously, to cook the rice. To cook the oats. So about roughly, like I said, 6 egg whites today. If I want to add more, I'll add more usually. To me, it's not really matter how much I eat, as long as I get my daily macronutrients in. And say if I want a heavier breakfast for that day, I'll usually go around the way and change it up a little bit, guys. I'll just pretty much have a little more eggs in the day and have a lighter meal, or have a lighter meal in the morning, or even skip breakfast, have a little quick sandwich or something. There's always ways around prep when you're on time. But today is going to be different. I'm going to show you the day in the life 10 days out. So let's come along, guys. Let's come along. Probably you're wondering, Krishna, if you're eating only egg whites, why don't you buy the egg white containers? Why don't you do that? And I'm like, they always ask me, Krishna, why don't you do that? I'm like, yo, I'd rather get I prefer eating the regular eggs, and then I just throw out the yolk, and I feel it's more better, less preservatives, and I know me personally, I do kind of have a lot of preservatives throughout the day, and I try to limit myself with these kind of things. So wherever I can go around and limit myself with preservatives, I'm gonna do, because it's beneficial that way more. So right here, 6 egg whites. You're wondering how the hell you gonna take it out? So you get a spoon, right, and you pretty much, if you want, you can get an extra one. So I have this container right here. I call it my egg container. Pull it out. Everyone has their own methods. I learned this from someone. Come on, come on, come on. Sometimes eating eggs just kind of get gross. That's why a lot of bodybuilders, a lot of people go opt with the egg white option, just buying the carbs, because they don't want to deal with this ooey gooey messy mess. But honestly, I fucking don't care. This way I know what I'm putting exactly into my body. And then, so it's still cooking now. The chicken's done for now. Grab a fork. Beat it up. You constantly beat it. It pretty much adds volume to the eggs. Shit, I got a shell in here. No, it's not a shell. It adds volume to the eggs. So let's say if you have 5 eggs. Oh, my dad always says to me, like when I was a kid, yeah, whatever you do when you beat this, it doubles. So I always believe in that. So a 1 egg, beat it, becomes 2 eggs. 2 eggs, beat it, becomes 4 eggs. So 6 eggs, we beat it. It looks like 12 on the plate, in my personal opinion. So it kind of adds volume to the food. And when you're on prep, volume is always key, guys. You gotta make sure you always have your volume and you stay full longer so you don't have those cravings kick in. And letting you know, I haven't had any cravings so far my whole entire prep, and because of this, all these cheats I'm throwing out throughout the day for you guys. So keep eating it. So it's a little bit done. So now I'm gonna add about the seasoning. So I'll do a little bit of pink salt. A lot of people do use the white salt. I'll show you. I also have it in the house. The white salt or the pink salt. What's the controversy? The pink salt has a lot of more minerals, healthier minerals for you than this one. It's really low minerals, but this is a lot of good minerals in here and good amount of iodine, all that kind of stuff in here. And I would recommend people to have this one. In my whole family, we never use this. This is literally laying in the house since we got this. And the other pink salt, I bought a lot of pink salt stuff, so we never even use it anymore. Every meal we have in the house, it gets used by this pink salt container, mainly by me. And I throw in a little bit of black pepper because I love black pepper in all my foods, really. My favorite chicken is black pepper chicken. So a little bit of black pepper, and then you can opt for adding garlic, ginger, all that stuff in there. But today I want it really simple. I'm in a rush, I gotta do a lot of errands today, and I'm taking you guys with me for these errands. But yeah, keep eating it, keep eating it, keep eating it, keep eating it. So as well as when I make my food in the morning, I should have pulled this out way before for you guys, make it an easier hassle than now. But I like throwing in spinach in a lot of my foods because I feel like spinach is really healthy, and you can throw so much into your food without really adding that much. And like spinach is the most my favorite vegetable out there, right next to broccoli and what's it called? Asparagus. But yeah, so now I'm gonna heat the pan, and most bodybuilders you see out there, they're gonna be using coconut oil, they're gonna use that olive oil in their stuff, but I use pan spray. I feel like it saves on calories, throw it on there, and whatever, my personal opinion is when I cook with olive oil, coconut oil, or whatever oil you want to use on the pan, I feel like I'm losing some of the calories from there. So why would I do that when I can just, if I want those healthy fats, just take a tablespoon of it, eat it. If it's like olive oil, I'll pour it in the meal itself on top of it rather than putting it on there. So first I'm gonna get the spinach, one handful for this meal, and I'm gonna let it kind of like cook for a little bit, steam cook it in a way. So when I would have the oh dang it, I left the oats in the microwave and it exploded. Look at that. That's a waste of oats. I'll deal with that in a little bit. But while this is making, don't want to mess with this around. So the eggs are fully done, and I'm going to enjoy them, and then I'm going to figure out the situation that I've created for the oats in the microwave. So pour it out. And usually what I would do is I'll make the breakfast, I'll make the meals throughout the day ahead of time and just eat them. But since I'm doing the full day of eating for you guys, I'm gonna make them at the point of the meal timing, so it shows you guys what I really eat, and there's no secrets, no hidden things that I'm hiding from you guys. Full on truth right here. So these are the eggs. It came out less volume than usual, but I made them today. But I'm gonna clean this entire mess right here, and I'm gonna catch you back when I fix the situation over here with the oats. Okay, so now I have to change positions in the house to get a better sound, better angle and everything for you guys. It's roughly about 10:50. I woke up at around 9:30 to do all this entire thing for you guys. So I added about roughly 150 grams of blueberries to this meal. And then I'm going to tell you guys what multivitamins I had every single morning. So I have one vitamin C pill, also vitamin D, but vitamin D I eliminated from my body because right now it's summertime in Jersey and I don't want to have too much vitamin D in my body. It's something called too much of something, guys. Then I have 2 fish oil pills, and I have 2 thermogenic pills right here. So that's my multivitamins for the day. So I'm gonna eat the entire meal, I'm gonna drink up my water, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next meal for meal number 2, because I'm gonna see you guys step by step of what I eat 10 days out for my second competition. So we're back for the next meal, guys. So I went out, did some errands, had to get tire pressure in my car, and the usual stuff. So I'm gonna eat I'm gonna eat this next meal and then go back out and do some more errands. I'm coming back and forth, driving around. Mostly all my errands are in town, so I don't gotta worry about going out of the way and stuff. But gotta come back and forth to get the meals in, guys. And this is for you guys, so I'm doing it for you. So the next meal is gonna be the basic bro meal, chicken and rice. So I got my chicken, like I said, in the morning, pre-cooked right here. I'm gonna weigh it out. I do roughly about 8 ounces of chicken per meal. I did this during my off season, my bulk, my cut. Like I just always do the same amount. I just tweak it up here and there if I need to. And this is what works for my body. This is what keeps my body full. 8 ounces. Below that, I feel hungry, and above that, I feel way, way, way too full. So it's about 8 ounces right here. And then I gotta measure out some rice. I do roughly about 200 grams of rice. There you guys have it. So it's about 200 grams of rice, 8 ounces of chicken, and I'm gonna steam up some vegetables on the side. Most likely gonna be broccoli or something. Let me see what I have in the fridge. Usually these broccoli, spinach, bell peppers. I kind of load up on vegetables. All my clients, I tell them that veggies is no limitations, but do not obviously go overboard and go crazy with them. But just don't track them because they're so low in calorie and micronutrient dense that you don't gotta worry about it that much. It helps with the gains, guys. So I'm gonna make the next meal right now, which is gonna be Greek yogurt and some strawberries. So I'm gonna pull it out right now from the fridge so I can get started. So got my strawberries right here. And got my Greek yogurt right here. So we're doing about 1 cup of Greek yogurt and 1 cup of strawberries. I did also pick up some stevia from Walmart on the way there. I did not have any sweetener at home, so I picked up some stevia as well. And then I'm gonna throw in a little bit of dark chocolate, cocoa powder, unsweetened, into the mix. And this is about to be, I would call it a chocolate pudding with some strawberry topping on top. I try to find all these different ways to go around prep to kind of fill my stomach, and all these little tips and tricks to help me get the body I need during my prep will help you guys succeed as well. So let's get right into this and make meal number 3. So first, obviously get the plate, and this is a Chobani non-fat Greek yogurt. A lot of people during prep don't eat yogurt. We have to make sure the sugar content is low because sugar is what during prep some people say is not good. I don't know. I had it last year during prep. I turned out pretty lean,
I did it during prep and I'm pretty lean. So for my body particularly, I can have it because I do follow a flexible lifestyle, but also kind of bend it a little bit into a strict lifestyle. So kind of a best of both worlds in a way that I follow the basic bro meals, but still have a little bit of fun. So this is about 1 serving on there. I gotta dry this up so I can get the cacao powder in here. Do 1 serving of cocoa powder. It's about 5 grams. And then about 1 serving of this. It's a brand new packet, guys. Just for you guys, I got a brand new packet. And it's about, I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon. Maybe actually a little bit. No bitterness actually. Compared to pure stevia that I get from Trader Joe, it has a weird aftertaste to it that I can't really handle, but this one does not. Now roughly about 300 grams of, oh shit, this is garbage. About 300 grams of strawberries. We'll go into this meal. So I'm gonna measure this and come right back. And there you guys have it. Chocolate protein pudding with some strawberries on top. I would consider this my go-to thing during prep to get my shit going. A lot of extra strawberries. A lot of people will probably do 150 or maybe even like blend it and make a smoothie out of it. But this is my go-to thing. I'm gonna enjoy this meal, watch some YouTube videos, and then head out. Let me do this. I'll give it a thumbs up, guys. We're back and finished the last errand for the day. I was about to clean my car, but my brother hit me up saying he needed my car instead. So I was like, should I clean it or not? Because I don't know if I give it to him. This guy, literally, whenever I give him my car, always brings it back messy as hell. So I said, nah, fuck it. I gave him my car. I brought his car back. Cause you know, I live that sports car lifestyle, guys. So I have a bunch of lettuce right here. Because I do have no more carbs for the entire day. I literally ate all my carbs. When I don't work out, I literally just eat my carbs in the beginning of the day because I feel more energetic that way. And late in the day, I just eat chicken with plain vegetables. So I have chicken, spinach, and lettuce. Throw some mushrooms in there, bell peppers, and call it a meal. Gonna have 8 ounces of chicken already cooked. That's the thing I like about it, guys. When you cook your chicken in the morning, you pretty much literally have it easiest on the day that you don't have to worry about like measuring, worrying about, oh shit, am my meal prepped out or not. Like, so having it cooked every morning or every 2 days is the best advice I can give you. But week to week, it will get stale unless you cook it like in a way that does not get stale. If you do, please put a comment down below and let me know how that works, because I can never find a way to cook it in a week's worth that does not get stale. Not even stale, just really hard in a way, hard to chew. This way, cooking it 2 by 2, it always stays fresh and easy to chew for me. But I really hate it when it's really hard. It kind of like ruins the whole food. And especially during prep, I do not want that. So 8 ounces of chicken right here with mixed vegetables. And that's it for this meal. I'm gonna go outside, take some more photo shoots of, you know, I'm fucking lean, so you gotta show off that lean body, bro. So go outside, take some photo shoots, got some more before, got some more right now. The lighting outside got a lot better. Gonna enjoy this meal and catch you guys for the last meal of the night. Okay guys, now it's time for the last meal of the night. Meal number, I think, 5 right now. I do 5 meals in this cut. So I'm pretty much having 4 ounces of chicken for myself, about 4 ounces of chicken for my brother, and then I'm personally throwing some egg whites in there because I didn't have a protein shake today. I want to go with some eggs, so I'm putting egg whites in there, making a little thing I had yesterday. If you saw yesterday's vlog, I'll have a link down below for that. But I'm gonna have this meal. I put about a little bit of ground ginger, a Montreal steak, some grounded onion, and as well as a little bit of pink salt in there.
overall, put a little bit of water in it and it tastes so good. I have the eggs right here, magic guys, secret. So I'm gonna throw the eggs in there as well. And then a little lettuce and stuff like that, vegetables, make it look really good, and enjoy the meal, guys. If you like this full day of eating, episode 1, guys, please give this video a thumbs up and comment down below if you want more, or what kind of foods you want me to throw in, or any questions, guys. Comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next full day of eating.